Jim Jeffries today. It's been about 6 months. We miss you, Jim. You got to live closer to New York. You know that.
I live closer than I did previous times in my life.
That L.A. thing it's still too far away for us.
By the way, I can't tell you how happy I am right now. Jim just went to pour the final 4 drops of his Monster Energy drink, and half of it went onto his wrist and jacket. I don't know why. That just made my week.
I just had the wrong bit, and it came out the top. It was awkward.
I gotta say, also, we talked about it during the break. Jim Jeffries somehow figured out how to grow his hair back, and we're all very, very jealous.
It costs me money. I take the pills.
The Propecia.
That
Propecia works, huh?
I got my hair back.
I had the
He
had a little island in front.
Did you really?
And now look, there's no island anymore. It's all connected
and
again.
also, my hair could never grow this long either. It used to wither at like a shorter length. I can keep
So
going.
you've been taking Propecia. That actually works?
Take Propecia, and it has dropped my libido ever so slightly, but thank God. You know what I mean? It was out of control. It was
out of control anyway.
I was just wanking on people's legs in alleyways and just.
I was told that, this is could drop your libido down a little bit and stuff, and I'm like, oh fuck, really? No.
It hasn't dropped. It hasn't dropped my libido. It's like anything. If there's a new girl or something, your libido's right back up. you know what can drop your libido? Familiarity.
You're right. God damn it, Jim.
There should be a fucking warning on familiarity.
I always love that when they go.
Oh, that's funny.
When they go, a lot of men in their 40s and 50s get impotency. Really? Or have they just been married to the same bitch for 20 years?
Husbands?
The husbands get it. Like, find me a single guy fucking a girl, like a model, who's, I'm 40, so it's just stopped working for me. Fuck off. No one has ever been impotent with new pussy.
I've had it a few times.
Jim.
We lose your rod in the middle of it.
Yeah. But
that's awful.
No, but there's that.
I don't understand how you can lose the rod in the middle of it.
If someone's fucking dumb face is looking up at you with love, and you want to go, why don't you just fucking be sexy?
Anytime you fuck that girl where you have to ask why you're having sex, are you enjoying it? That's always one that will make me sort of lose it. You're having fun?
I can't have an interesting show on television. And again, combined with familiarity, then you kind of going like
too many distractions.
Like, hey, look at this! It's fucking, it's modern marvels. They're talking about Chrome. I like that episode. Oh, what is this? It's fucking Mega Machines. What? They use that? And then you realize, oh, fuck, I better get concentrating. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah. Well,
I got this routine that I'm talking about at the moment on stage, which is, I'm not going to do the routine, but it's basically the point that women. I had a text message from a girl I stopped fucking a little while ago, and the text message basically went, oh, by the way, you never made me come.
Oh,
and I found offence to that. And to the point is, does she honestly think she was the one who made me come?
That's fucking funny.
Make me come. I make me come. All the horrible things I have in my head is what makes me come. Right? They have very little to do with it. They're just the container I shoot into. I'm serious though.
It's the warm, wet rubbing
how dare
action.
You take credit? I have to fucking choke you and do horrible things. You know what I mean? For me to come now, I have to do horrible things to you to make me come. If you were you think just the movement with your hips. And the weird thing is, to make a girl come, as far as I can tell, to make them come, what you got to do is you got to lay on your back and just fucking lay still so they can do that little thing. Because girls don't like it penetrating into them. They like doing that grind.
Which hurts.
Yeah, that grind where it's rubbing up against the top bit inside. That's the bit.
And sometimes that'll bend your dick like in ways it's not supposed to be bent.
Yeah.
So you should have wrote back, who cares? That's what I would have written. Who cares? Good. You don't deserve to come. You fucking rotten pussy.
You're rotten pussy. I also have this theory. I was chatting to my friend about this the other day. I don't think I've ever truly made love to a person. Yeah. Like this whole idea of women making love. I think the difference is between making love and fucking is when you're making love, you go slower and you don't call them names. That's it, right?
When I'm making love, my dick withers like tea has been spilled on it. I can't keep a hard on for that shit.
I could never look at a person lovingly during sex.
There's a lot of passionate kissing during making love. Like mouth kissing, not just kissing neck and things like that. Like passionate mouth kissing, holding of the back of the head kind of a thing. And
never done that.
You've never done that?
No, I've never done that.
You don't want to ever like do that?
No.
Unless it's with a prostitute.
No, it's kind of like it's kind of old school movie fucking.
I don't think kiss her for that long if she's spitting cum back down my throat.
It's from here to eternity fucking.
No, it does nothing for me.
No.
Nothing, a gentle hand down the side of the hip or anything.
Unless someone's my girlfriend, it's like, here you go, load receptacle. Take that and fucking hit the brakes.
And we got a guy in Seattle. Sir, you got a story that you need to tell Jim Jeffries, it says.
Yeah, hey, boys.
Hey.
What's up, crybaby?
Hi.
Aw.
Hi. Hey, I was crying, too. Hey, so when I was in college, I fucked this chick, got genital wart. About a year later, they kept coming back after all this treatment, and this girl said, I need a ride from Portland home, and I live on the west coast of Washington. So I have this big fucking wart on my cock, and I don't want this chick sucking my dick knowing that I got a wart on my cock. So I was in the shower, took a pair of scissors, and chopped that fucker off.
Why would you do that?
Now you have a nice big open wound.
Yeah, no one wants to suck a cock covered in blood.
It bled for about 15 minutes. I put a Band-Aid on it.
A Band-Aid on it?
Yeah, that's discreet. A Band-Aid's discreet.
It looks like the fucking drummer in the Revolutionary War poster.
It wasn't bad. It healed up. The scab fell off really quick. I got blown 3 times when I brought her home.
It's great.
Wait.
You're an inspirational man.
I love Jimmy's line, but I need to know, was there actually a Revolutionary War poster, though?
Yeah.
I know the image that you went for, but was there an actual poster that they...
There was actually.
During the actual war, they just kind of handed out the poster?
After. Yeah, it was 1776. It got a little drum.
I've got a genital wart story, which is just a little bit like...
A little different?
So, that's the only VD I've ever had is the occasional genital wart, which a lot of people get, and they just freeze them off, right? Now, I had one... And then I think I was in Australia at the time, right? And I get this thing frozen off, and it takes like sort of 8 days for the scab to fall off and for everything to fall off. So you got this so you're out of service for 8 days when you get it frozen, right? So I met this girl, and she's like, "Oh, I heard that you just fuck everybody here like this, right?" And I'm there going. And I was like, well, I can't fuck her because I got this scab, right?
Might as well use it to my advantage.
She's right. Yeah, because I'm right. So you know what I said to her? I went, oh, look, the thing is, I'm just sick and tired of sleeping with every woman I meet. I'd like to make a meaningful relationship and get to know someone before I fuck them.
Oh, so you're biding time.
I waited. I got to know her for a few days until my scab fell off. And because of that, she thought I was the most sensitive guy on earth.
Then she realized you were a piece of shit after you didn't call her?
She didn't know. Yeah, then afterwards I didn't call her because I always like that when women say, they say something like, they go, oh, I've been dating a lot of guys who just, after they got what they wanted, broke up with me. No, you shit in bed, right? If we got what we wanted, we would have wanted it again. You know what I mean? Maybe
got what we wanted.
Yeah, if we didn't get what we wanted, that's why they're not calling you, because we didn't get what we wanted. You were fucking rubbish. Take some responsibility in your life.
Holy shit, man.
Fucking bravo.
Oh.
Bravo.
Boy, you have quite a take on things.
Thank you.
That's a good take, though.
Yeah, I think it's a very unique take. I'm very surprised, though, that like in none of your life, and this includes Mr. Norton, in none of your the time in your sexual history, you've never done that where you were like romantic with your fucking
passionate.
I have, but only when romance was the inappropriate way. Like if again, I was joking when I said with a hooker, but I wasn't, because if romance is inappropriate, like if you're not supposed to be loving, then it turns me on. If a girl is a skanky or dirty, then it turns me on to be loving. If a girl is very loving and doting, and I want to be nasty. It's usually the opposite.
Wow.
Because you can getting sex is easy. You can get whatever the fuck you want. It's a matter of finding what turns you on is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But you can't turn that off.
I get bored very quickly.
Wow.
Very quickly I get bored.
I've started off making love to a woman, but it doesn't end that way. I've gone in there with every intention. Good intention. I've gone in there thinking, and then like 5 minutes of just, I'm not going to come, punch her in the face, I'm there.
Punch her in the face.
Well, maybe I might be exaggerating.
I understand.
But stop.
A little rough housing
into the ribs.
A little rough housing, maybe some hair pulling. A little.
Yeah, if I cut you, I come.
Yeah. If you bleed, I'm coming. Oh shit.
No, I think maybe when I was like a teenager, back when I thought I was in love with every single girl I ever fucking shagged, when I was like 17.
Yeah, that's always a bitch back in those days.
Love doesn't turn me on. It's not sexy.
No, there's girls that like Jim was saying. There's girls, certain girls of certain types, and even you were saying, but with me, it's the opposite. It's the way it's supposed to be. Like, if there's a girl that's kind of like into that romantic, loving kind of fucking, that's what you do. And if there's a girl into some rough shit, then that's what you do.
No, because that implies neediness to me. When I feel like someone needs something from me, it just makes me want to fucking tuck my dick back and fucking brick them across the forehead. I fucking hate them for it.
I'm with Anthony on this one, so this room is divided.
No, because the woman should want sex as much as you. It should be an animal activity. Love and sex should not. You can be loving afterwards.
Right.
Afterwards, you can lay with a person, be kissing and cuddling afterwards and before. But during, that's like, it's like fucking being friendly during sport. You're in a competition here.
When it's over, you're shaking hands, but during the game.
When you're over, it's good game. Hey, I'll see you on the national team.
I agree with you. The animal instinct thing has to be part of the relationship.
It's like those women who say, I won't fuck you on the first date, or I wait 5 dates or something to fuck you. I don't want to fuck you then. I want someone to fuck me as much as I want to fuck them. I see that as more passion. I don't see that as slutty. If someone, you know what I mean? I just see that a woman doesn't dig me if she doesn't want to shag me after the first couple of dates.
Yeah, it's like, why wouldn't she want to do that the first time?
Yeah. Like
you do.
Yeah. Don't you dig me as much as I dig you? I see it as an insult.
And if there's like this waiting period, what are you, a gun?
I hate it when they give you sex like it's like a privilege. No, it's not. It's fucking 50-50.
No, but see, but society makes that a problem. I know, but it makes the women feel like they're fucking whores if they're fucking like guys do.
Exactly. They don't know how to just fuck you and fucking say I fucked a guy.
They got that in the back of their head that they've been told their whole lives. If you're sexually active, then you're a slut. But guys, even your dad's like, all right, son, way to go.
Yeah, but the maths don't add up then. You're saying that like, it's like when they say, oh, men cheat more than women. It's impossible that men cheat more than women, because for every man that's cheating, he's got to be fucking a chick.
Yeah, but a lot of them are single. They don't want to be cheating.
Yeah, but then there's an argument that women are fucking bitches for sleeping with married men.
Dude, I have no faith in them anyway. You know how many married women are fucking awful? And I don't want to hear any blame from guys. It's not my problem. You fucking made shitty decisions. Too fucking bad. Believe me, I don't have any faith in any woman I've ever dated, and you shouldn't have any faith in any chick you ever date.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's a really bleak way to look at it, but it's the reality. It's the fucking reality.
I dated a girl for 4 years, and I came home, and the fucking house was empty, right? Now, this is the deal, right? The fucking house was empty. Now, I dated her for years. I got her a job on this fucking TV show, right? This for a TV company in Britain that I did a few TV shows for. I got her a job on reception, right? Yeah. And then there was a very popular British TV show that I was meant to be on, right? A car show and talking about cars and racing cars and stuff, right? Which I was really excited about. Different from just doing a stand-up spot like a proper guest.
Yeah.
I was booked to do it because I was good friends with the host of the show. I got her a job on the show. Then she starts fucking the director. So not only did I lose my girlfriend and she moved all the furniture out, but I wasn't allowed on the fucking show.
And you hooked her up.
Oh, I hooked her up with the bloody gig.
Oh my God.
They're married now. So that
bitch.
Yeah.
They're married now?
They're married. That was the same weekend. You know that footage of me getting punched, right?
Oh, shit.
I'd come home from a weekend of gigs with like a black eye, and I opened the door and went, honey.
Oh, man.
And she took the telly. Like, there's nothing worse than coming back with a black eye and the TV's gone, and you're just sitting there on the couch just crying to yourself without even a distraction.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that was the end of her.
Oh.
I was going to propose to her about 6 months later as well. We've been going out for years.
Good thing you didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
She had that sitting there waiting.
Yeah, so she fucked me
Ticking
over.
time bomb, that one.
But, you know, I tell you, see, I can't break up with girls. I'm hopeless, right? Mm-hmm. Well, if I break up with a girl, I'd rather just let the relationship go to shit until they dump me.
Anthony,
You want to take this one? I have been in that situation. I can't countless times.